Hello viewers. Today the question is, did I accidentally make vinegar? So I've been saving this brew for more than a year. It's been almost 17 months in the fridge. This was a single stage brew. I brewed for 6 days, and when I tasted it, I thought it was too sour. I never finished it, but I saved the remains in the fridge for this period of time. Now I know that eventually the wine, you say that, oh, the wine is going to turn to vinegar. So I don't know if that's really going to happen. The process of intentionally making vinegar involves other steps. You want a vinegar starter or mother that'll produce the right fermentation for vinegar. But since I had this in the fridge for so long, I want to taste it and compare it with real wine vinegar, rice wine vinegar. So so I'm going to pour this off carefully. This is the brew. The bottle's quite hard. Let's see how much carbonation is in here. Okay, so quite a bit. It is carbonated. I'm going to try to pour some off quickly. I don't want it to actually bubble up. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Looks like ginger ale. Okay. I'm not going to taste it yet. I have some actual wine vinegar here I'm going to compare with. So I thought this was too sour. It probably wasn't as sour as actual vinegar. Don't need too much. Okay. So here's the actual wine vinegar. Okay, so that smells very acidic. Okay, this is my brew that was too sour that's been in the fridge for too long. This is the real vinegar. I'm going to compare the taste. Okay, so my brew has a sweet and fruity aroma. It is really carbonated. This probably tastes better than before. Tastes a lot like apple juice. So, tastes something like that sparkling apple cider. So this is actually quite an improvement to my earlier taste notes from last year. Okay, so that's interesting. Now I'm going to taste real vinegar to compare the sourness. Yeah. Okay, so I did not make vinegar, even though I left it in the fridge for a long time. You don't get vinegar like that. But it does tell me one thing. I'd given up on my brew and just left it in the back of the fridge. But it actually tastes really good right now. I didn't know it would carbonate so well. Okay, so that's good to know. Don't give up on your brews. Sometimes it'll get better in the fridge. Just, taste them every year or so. Or maybe don't wait a year. Taste them every month or so. If you've watched this far, please subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video next week. Thank you for watching.